or that rhythm of the energy being transferred from my feet, then to my hips, all the way up to my shoulders. And as my arm's coming through, the last thing to leave the ball is that index finger. Comes out, spins perfectly, your receiver catches it, touchdown.
The critical factors for throwing a football is pointing the front foot toe towards the target, rotating the hips and opening them towards the target, squaring the shoulders, creating a full range of motion of the throwing arm, and raising the non-throwing arm so that the elbow is even with the shoulder. The flexible factors are the hand placement on the laces, the wind-up speed, and the angle that the ball is released at. For movement weakness number 1, the beginner is not rotating the hips while stepping forward. The hips are staying in a fixed position, thus reducing the amount of force needed to throw a longer pass. Compared to the beginner, the expert's hips are open towards the target, which will increase their velocity of the throw. For movement weakness number 2, the shoulders were already facing forward in the beginning of the throw. Rotation of the trunk and squaring of the shoulders will result in a better and more accurate throw. Compared to the beginner, the expert has a greater rotation of the torso and the shoulders are squared to the target, which will increase the accuracy of the throw. For movement weakness number 3, the beginner is not stepping and pointing the shoe towards the target. The back shoe does not change position or pivot. These factors decrease the accuracy and power of the throw. Compared to the beginner, the expert's shoe is pointing towards the target, which aligns his body and creates a more accurate throw. The movements to be corrected will be improving the rotation of the trunk and shoulders and stepping with the toe pointing towards the target.
For drill number 1, have the athlete start from a kneeling position with the tip of his shoe pointing towards the target. While the athlete is in this position, the instructions given should be throw the ball past the target as far as you can. In order to set up drill number 2, tell the athlete to line his back shoe parallel with the black tape, and with his other shoe step onto the arrow with the tip of his shoe aligned with the point of the arrow. The verbal instructions given to the athlete should be lift up your shoe and place it on the arrow so the tip of the shoe aligns with the point of the arrow, and repeat over all 3 arrows. After practicing these drills, we should see an improvement in the quality of the pass. The player should start to step towards the target with the toe pointing directly towards the target, which will open the hips, increase trunk rotation, and get more movement in the shoulders, allowing for longer, more accurate passes.